AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from Arlington. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! Cowboy 80. Ready, ready?
Right to the air goes Sanders. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Pass caught by Bond. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
Ready,
First
go.
down, Cleveland.
Here's Sanders to throw. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Ready up.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Open man, that is Bob.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
This one just too far for the receiver in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hawk set. Ready.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the Browns first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
And the Browns first down.
Go.
Again, it's Sanders. I'll throw left side there, not going to find the time. Incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. His guys have a first down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Gravity Lions. Viking 18.
On play action, Shador. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Go.
To throw again is Sanders. He's got it at the 3.
I like the play call on 3rd and goal there, giving the ball to your back and seeing if he can punch it in. But now it really sets up a pretty interesting decision. Does the play caller and the head coach want to roll the dice and go for a touchdown? Or are they happy just settling for a field goal?
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
4th down. Here's Sanders. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Turnover on down.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Down at the 10-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
I love this call, Mike. Defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Dak will throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, 46. Here we go. 47. 26.
They run over center with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go, going to 50. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
60 by 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready?
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. That's out wide to Judkins.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
3rd and 11.
70 Lions.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. 14 on the pickup. It's a Browns first down.
Good for a Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard
Here we go,
line.
back.
Throwing again is Sanders. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 12-yard line.
Sanders gonna throw again. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
Gain of 9
This drive's gonna continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
To throw is Sanders. That one taken in. Jerry Judy. Touchdown Browns. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
And their
10
offensive struggles
at the
just
40-yard
continue
line.
to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Devin Bush there on the stop.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
3rd,
8.
they need 8.
Yeah, here we go.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Tyson Campbell.
Here we go, 47. 47. Here we go, kill. 26.
Prescott now. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's good for a
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
26.
Pistol now for Prescott. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Now Shador on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Cougar 19.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
On the 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Blocking 18. Let go.
On the handoff, Judkins.
Quinshon Judkins, the ball carrier.
And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter.
It's 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
18 Cardinal.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard
And it'll
line.
be second down.
Yeah, Perry.
Play fake. Prescott forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That one good for 29. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
We're going to 54. Wide in. Yeah, here we go. I think. Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Browns 6. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Here comes a reverse. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Ready? 70, Tampa Wolf. Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into...
Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. And the Cowboys are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Sanders pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Yeah! Wide eight. We're going to 54. Wide eight. Wide eight.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he will not be able to turn up field. They'll drop him behind the line.
Mason Graham on the stop. Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
47.
Go play action. It's Prescott. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. It is third and long.
Yeah, there we go. Kill. Kill. Wait.
To throw is Dak. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
Cowboys 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Looking deep here for Tillman. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
Sanders pass.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. And the Browns are in the lead by the score of 13-7.
Cowboys 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go, Brian. Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there. Here we go, 47. 26.
On play action, here's Dak. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Here we go. 26.
Dak gonna throw it here on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. This secondary, I mean, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Yeah! Here we go, Brian. Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 53. 26.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Turnover on downs.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
On play action, Shador. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he'll take this one in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. 2 touchdowns. For him now on the afternoon. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league, and in this case, he did plenty.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Here comes a return from the goal line. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That is hard. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go. 47. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Again, Prescott to the air. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Mason Graham.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Everybody kill! 26.
Back to throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he is going to have a Cowboys 1st down. Big letdowns defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long. Here's a design run. He'll step up and run. He'll take this forward for about 5. 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Now this looks like a design run. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Throwing is Prescott. We'll get this out quickly to Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to...
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. He's inside the 40.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Browns 19, Cowboys 13.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Ready? Let go! Cavity Lions!
They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel.
Sanders' pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10.
Here's first
at their
and
own
10.
36-yard line.
Yep, we're going to 54 wide.
On the ground, Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's second down.
On the tackle.
Hey, kill!
No gain on the play.
Kill.
Second and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, kill! Here we go, going to 54, wide.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Yeah! Here we go, point wide.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Here's Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Then we're going to 53. Here we go, kill! What do you think?
On third down, Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Yeah, here we go, kill! Wide 8. What do you think?
One more time for Williams. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
The play lost a yard.
It is third and goal.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Gun. Here we go, 46. 46.
Prescott now. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
Switch it, hey. Gun. Go. Get out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-time TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only do they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
19. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles. Ready?
Now it's Sanders. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Cowboys. It was a closely fought affair, but they're able to survive